Hello students, today we are doing part 2 from lesson 4 from the Marathi Akshar Bharati textbook for standard 9. Do watch part 1 and 2 for a complete lesson. So come along then, let's continue with the lesson. This video was made just for you. Do remember to like, share and subscribe. वाफेची गाडी सो द ट्रेन रनिंग ऑन स्टीम ही इंग्रजी विलायती बुताटकी आहे. सो इंग्रजी मीन्स द इंग्लिश, विलायती मीन्स फॉरेन, बुताटकी मीन्स some sort of a foreign black magic. It is a black magic by these Vingrezi people. So it is foreign. So they said that we don't know about it, but it's surely a black magic which this English people are doing. Now why are they doing it? Let's find out. Mumbaila navya imarti. So in Mumbai, new imarti is buildings ni pool bantayat. Pool means the bridges. They are building constructing new buildings, as well as the bridges are being constructed. And त्यांच्या पायात, so in that foundation, जिवंत गाडायला, so to bury alive, फूस लावून, so they are giving this greed to the people, and they are taking people माणसे नेण्याचा हा साळसूड डाव आहे. So this is their innocent way of telling the people that travel in the train. And what is the actual reason behind it is they are taking all these people alive so that they can bury them alive as a prey, or some sort of a ritual when they are constructing new buildings and bridges in Mumbai. So असल्या अफवांपुढे शाणे प्रचारक काय करणार? So pracharak are those people who were trying to spread the news or tell the people that it is safe. So whatever they were saying, these people, the rumor mongers, were spreading this news that it is a black magic. They're taking the people, they're burying them alive in the foundation. So all the efforts of the railway authorities was going into waste. एक दोन दिवस सरकारी कचेरीतले कारकून. So for 1 or 2 days, what happened is सरकारी, that is the government, कचेरीतले means the office, कारकून is clerks. So the clerks from the government office, as well as व्यापाऱ्यांच्या पेढीवरचे, व्यापारी means traders, पेढीवरचे means the money transactors, as well as गुमस्ताने means the agents or the people working over there, मुंबई ते ठाण्याला नेहून परत आलेले लोकांना दाखविले. So they took these people, the people working in the government offices, the clerks and all that, as well as other people working, the traders and all that, they took them in the train, and they made them travel from Mumbai to Thane and back, and they showed it to people. See, these people are traveling and nothing has happened to them. त्याने आपले अनुभव, so they also told their experience, सांगितले. So they also told the people about their experience, and they said that yes, we have traveled, we have come back also safely, nothing happened to us, all the rumors are wrong. तो तेवढ्यानेही कोणाचे समाधान होईना. So even with that, even explaining or sharing their experience was not enough to to tell the people or to make the people understand that it is safe to travel. अखेर धर मांडची ₹1 इनाम. So what they did was, the railway authorities were trying different ways of making the people travel, convincing the people, trying to make them travel, but they did their best also to give them free travel, but still they were not ready to travel. So now what they did was, akheri at last, dar manchi, dar means every mansi is person. They said that whoever travels will get ₹1 inam. So 1 rupee, the prize was declared. आणि मुफत प्रवासाचा डंगा वाजवला. So मुफत, again, it was free travel, as well as whoever travels will get 1 rupee as a prize. So this announcement was made, डंगा वाजवला. पैशाच्या लालुचीने, so the greed of the money, so they were getting incentives, they were getting this money, so because of that पैशाच्या लालुचीने ठाण्याच्या घंटाळीवरचे, so घंटाळा is a temple near Thane, so the people around that place, so ठाण्याच्या घंटाळीवरचे आणि मुंबईचे लोक, so from Mumbai also लोक आगगाडीने जाऊ लागले, so they started traveling, but what happened was का त्यांच्या घरची माणसे, सो वेन देवर दे टू ट्रॅव्हल, सो द पीपल फ्रॉम देअर फॅमिली, सो त्यांच्या घरची माणसे व्हॉट दे वुड डू इज आजूबाजूला उभी राहून, सो दे वुड स्टँड नेक्स्ट टू देम अँड ठणाण ढाय मोखळायचे, so they would howl or scream or cry as if that person is going to die, so they would scream and shout and cry, standing around them, and they would try their best to tell them not to travel. त्यांची समजूत काढता काढता, सो ट्राईंग टू कन्व्हिन्स देम, सो काढता काढता रेल्वेचे अधिकारी, सो द रेल्वे ऑफिसर्स अगदी टेकीला यायचे, सो दे यूज्ड टू गेट फ्रस्ट्रेटेड ट्राईंग टू कन्व्हिन्स द पीपल दॅट नो, इट इज नथिंग लाईक दॅट, युअर पर्सन विल कम बॅक, इट इज व्हेरी व्हेरी सेफ टू ट्रॅव्हल, सो ऑल दिस एफर्ट्स हॅड टू बी मेड फॉर द पीपल टू ट्रॅव्हल बाय ट्रेन. एकदा ते प्रवासी ठाणे मुंबईची सफर करून सुखरूप परत आले म्हणजे मग मात्र चौकशी करणाऱ्याचे गोळखेच्या गोळखे त्यांच्या भोवती जमवायचे. सो वन्स दीज पीपल इज टू ट्रॅव्हल टू अँड फ्रो अँड कम बॅक very safely. Sukhrup means very safely. परत आले, परत means when they return back. So at that time म्हणजे मग मात्र चौकशी, चौकशी means to find out, to inquire about the journey. करण्याचे गोळखेच्या गोळखे means a big crowd of people त्यांच्या भोवती, they would surround them. जमवायचे means they used to collect and surround them. रुपयांचे इनाम पुढे 8 आण्यावर आले. So then slowly as the people started getting the confidence of traveling, so lot of people started traveling, what happened is the inam, that is the price, from 1 rupee they bought it to 8 ana. 8 ana, that was the denomination of the money in those days. So in 1853, around that time, that was the money that was there. So they brought it down to 8 ana. नंतर 4 आणे झाले. So later they made it to 4 ana, and लोकांचा धीर चेपल्याचे पाहून इनाम बंद झाले. So when they overcome their fear, so once the people overcome their fear, so what the railways did is they stopped this. नी सरार्स तिकटे चालू केली. सो नी सरार्स मीन्स अँड सरार्स मीन्स दे रेग्युलर दे स्टार्टेड इश्युइंग द तिकीट्स. एरवीच्या ठाणे मुंबईच्या बैलगाड्यांच्या खटार गाडीचा प्रवास. सो द रेग्युलर how they used to travel was, before the railways could come from Thane to Mumbai, they used to travel by Bail Gadi. So that is the bullock carts, and it was not a very good carriage or something. It is to be a khatara gadi. Pravas manje tabbal. So whenever they had to travel, means tabbal ek divas, means full 1 day is to, they had to spend whole 1 day. खायचा means they used to have to spend the 1 whole day to travel from Thane to Mumbai. पण आता काय? But what now? अवघ्या 1.25 तासास. So only, अवघ्या means only, 1.25 तास means 1 hour and 15 minutes. तासात means hour. ठाण्याचा आसामी मुंबईला येऊ जाऊ लागला. सो आसामी means the people. So from Thane, the people is to travel in 1 hour 15 minutes from Thane to Mumbai. येऊ जाऊ लागला. So they started traveling to and fro Thane and Mumbai. मग मात्र लोकांची झुंबड लागली. So when they started realizing that everything is safe and we can save all the time and effort, because Bailgadi it is to take the 1 whole day, as well as the journey was also not very nice and comfortable, but here they used to have a comfortable journey. So then the people started traveling and a big crowd started traveling. Jumbad is crowd. इकडे इंजिनियर मीन्स द इंजिनियर पीपल. इंजिनियर लोक कर्जत पळसधरी पासून बोरघाट पोखरण्याची. सो फ्रॉम कर्जत, that is from पळसधरी, that is a place, पासून बोरघाट. So from here to बोरघाट पोखरण्याची योजना. So they started digging. The yojana is the scheming or the idea ठरवत असताना. So when they started scheming or planning about the next route, खंडाळ्यातून पुण्यापर्यंत, so from खंडाळा to पुणे, सपाटीचा रेल्वे रस्ता. So sapatica means plain. Okay, so there were no up or down things. So plain railway rasta सन 1858, so 1858 च्या फेब्रुवारीत पुरा झाला. So while they were planning and making the कर्जत पळसधरी पासून बोरघाट पर्यंत, so for this route when they were planning, already they had started the Khandala Pune route was completed, and in February it was completed. त्याचाही मोठा थाटाबाटाने. सो इवन दॅट, ओके, सो वेन दे हॅड द ओपनिंग सेरेमनी, त्याचाही थाटाबाटाने ओपनिंग सेरेमनी करण्यात आला. थाटाबाटाने मीन्स विथ ग्रँड दे हॅड दी ओपनिंग सेरेमनी ऑफ दॅट स्टेशन और दॅट रूट ऑल्सो. खंडाळा पुण्याच्या दरम्यान खडकी आणि तळेगाव अशी 2 स्टेशने. सो between Khandala and Pune, so darmiyan is between Khadki and Talegaon. Khadki and Talegaon are 2 places, so they made 2 stations over there between Khandala and Pune. So Khadki and Talegaon अशी 2च स्टेशन ठेवण्यात आली. So at that time they used to keep 2 stations between Khandala and Mumbai, and that was Khadki and Talegaon. रस्ता एकेरीच होता. So still the road was only on one track, that is the route. It was a one track route for the train to travel. बोरघाटाचे काम चालू असतानाच मुंबई पुण्याचे रेल्वे प्रवास. सो while they were making the work was going on at बोरघाट, what happened is this मुंबई पुण्याचे रेल्वे प्रवास झायरेने चालू झाला. सो झायरेने is well prepared. So now they had a route from Mumbai to Pune. That route also was well prepared and well planned route was started. कसा ती मौज ऐका आता. So let's see what all they did for the people to travel. So मौज is what were the fun elements in that. Let's listen to it. ऐका आता means listen to it. पुण्याची गाडी खंडाळ्याला आली. So from Pune, when the train is to arrive at Khandala. Now Khandala is a hill station, okay, from a little away from Pune. So पुण्याची गाडी खंडाळ्याला आली का सगळ्या पॅसेंजरांना, सो सगळ्या मीन्स ऑल पॅसेंजरांना तेथून पालख्या. सो फ्रॉम Khandala station. So Khandala is a hill station. So to bring them down, okay. So what all they did, तेथून पालख्या ढोलक्या are डोल्या, पालख्या आणि डोल्या खुर्च्या नी. So they used to make them sit on palkis and dholis. Okay, so those are the hand drawn carriages, the way the 4 people carry it. So khurcha are chairs ni bail gadi. So even they used bail gadi, that is the bullock carts, baswun घाटा खाली खपोलीला आणायचे. So घाटा खाली, घाट is the hill station. So from that hill station they used to bring them down right up till Khapoli with all this ceremony. Okay, so with great pomp they used to bring them on palkis and dolis and kurcha and bailgadi. So with great honor and great respect they used to bring them down, so that the people would know, so railway traveling is so great, so that even other people would start traveling by it. सगळा काफिला खपोलीला आला. So kafila is the group of travelers. So they used to bring them down from the Khandala station to Khapoli, which was a station down. Khandala is at a hill. So when they used to bring, तिथे पुन्हा आगागाडीत बसून झुकझुक करीत खुशाल मुंबईला रवाना व्हायचे. सो फ्रॉम देअर अगेन दे वुड सिट इन द ट्रेन अँड दे यूज्ड टू ट्रॅव्हल टू मुंबई. प्रवाशांची ही घाट उतरण्याची सुखसोय. सो द प्रवासी अदर ट्रॅव्हलर्स घाट उतरण्याची, सो कमिंग डाऊन फ्रॉम द हिल स्टेशन, उतरण्याची सुखसोय नी सरबराई. सो सुखसोय इन सरबराई इज ऑल द हॉस्पिटॅलिटी अरेंजमेंट और द वेलकम अरेंजमेंट्स, पाण्याचे कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट. सो टू लुक आफ्टर ऑल दिस फॉर द पीपल टू ट्रॅव्हल very very safely and comfortably from Khandala to Khopoli was taken by, so contract means contract, मुंबईच्या करशेटजी जमशेटजी नावाच्या एका व्यापाऱ्याने घेतली होती. So he had taken the contract of keeping all these arrangements of taking the people from Khandala Ghat to bringing them right up to Khopoli. So all this was made by the one businessman करशेटजी जमशेटजी. घाट उतरण्याचे 4 तास धरून, so no, to come down from the ghat, from the hill, that is Khandala hill, come down up till Khopoli, it is to take 4 hours, 4 तास धरून पुणे ते मुंबईचा रेल्वे प्रवास. So from Pune to Mumbai, the train journey अवघ्या means only 18 तासात व्हायचा. So within 18 hours they could reach from Mumbai to पुणे to मुंबई तासात व्हायचा. याचे ज्याला त्याला मोठे नवल वाटायचे. सो ज्याला त्याला मीन्स फॉर एव्हरीबडी, ईच अँड एव्हरी वन, दे यूज्ड टू फाइंड इट व्हेरी व्हेरी स्ट्रेंज, व्हेरी व्हेरी लाईक Naval is really strange, awe and wonder. So they used to say, wow, we all the way from Mumbai to Pune we can reach in 18 hours. But now the railways has progressed so much that from Mumbai to Pune we can reach in 4 to 5 hours. So this was a very beautiful lesson and the experience of the first railways that were started in India. So I hope you all got to learn something, children, and you all enjoyed it. Do remember to like, share and subscribe. To check your answers to the textual questions and for free worksheets, please visit our website at www.jkacademypro.com. You'll get the link in the description box below. Do remember to like, share and subscribe.